Just look at us now. Satan counted us out. He didn't think that we would make it. He didn't want to see us fall. But I know God did. God did. Yes, He did. God did. His only Son. Yes, God did.
It's time to learn your history.
God did. God did.
How many of y'all know what God did? Life was beautiful before we did what God forbid. Perfect paradise, purity living. Adam ate that fruit, he should've screamed out, God forgive. Broke his heart, he kicked him out the garden. Imagine pouring spoiled milk and you just bought the carton. Disobedience had him bite off more than he could bargain. Should've changed Adam's name to James, cause his heart was hardened. Slowly dying with sin in his veins. Devil chilling, Gucci loafers and sipping champagne. Cause the seed of corruption been planted in the brain. Manifested in Adam's son, the killer named Cain. Cain killed his brother, the womb of his mother. Blood only thicker than water when you love each other. Racial divides all in our history. It's deeper than skin cause Abel wasn't another color. And God had Noah come and build the ark. I know some atheists who even believe that part. God saw the wickedness in man, our evil hearts. Crappy start, so God flushed the toilet, then restored it. And while we sitting around this table, man, let's fast forward to another familiar name. They call him Abraham. God gave him a promise, led him to Canaan land. And from there we can go further up the chain of command. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, then Joseph. That leads us to Egypt, now we talk about Moses. From birth he was chosen. That's why Pharaoh said kill all the newborn Hebrew males that could oppose us. Hebrew by birth but grew up in Egypt. One day he saw a Hebrew brother get beaten. Looked both ways, killed a man, then buried the heathen. Pharaoh heard and said Moses better cease to be breathing. Ran for his life, yeah, that was clever. Fast forward to shepherd Moses backside of the desert. Burning bush, Moses like I ain't never seen that ever. Didn't know that God was about to change his life forever. God called out to Moses from the blazing fire. Said I'm the God of your fathers and this is my desire. My people been down bad, I wanna take them higher. I'm sending you to lead them out of darkness into brighter. Fast forward to the showdown. Pharaoh kept refusing, saying this ain't about to go down. Tried to go pound for pound for God, went down in the 10th round. Tapped out when his son died. Moses, take your people and go now. Y'all know the story at the Red Sea. Pharaoh's army seeing red. The people stuck like they was wedged deep. And God said to Moses, lift your rod and part the sea, and have everybody walk across on their own feet. God has always been trying to redeem us, but we go back to the vomit for some reason it pleases. Rick James, that sinning just love us and leave us. That lead me to the point of the reason for Jesus. Mary got pregnant, angel came to convince this child in your womb will one day save his people from their sins. Isaiah already gave him a glimpse, prophecy fulfilled, this is God walking among mortal men. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. A virgin will bear a son and he will be divine. And his name will be Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Eternal Father, Prince of Peace, they all intertwine. Jesus, he healed people and cleansed lepers, confounded professors and showed love to the beggars. Walked on the water, even spoke to the weather, and he said repent to all the sinful debtors. They couldn't take it, said we gotta kill him. They plotted, made up a lie and let Caiaphas grill him. Pontius Pilate knew he was innocent, but still gave up Christ to be crucified, political thriller. They stripped him and put on a robe that's red. They whipped him, made a crown of thorns for his head. They spit on him, mocked him, what was up ahead? A place called Golgotha where he ended up dead. Nailed to a cross, they really used three. Two for his hands and one for his feet. He hung his head, that final breath he did release. But before that he said it is finished, but what did he mean? Before he died he said he came to set the captive free. And in his blood there is power to cancel penalties. Pardon, deliverance, even liberty. Died and rose again to confirm it for all to believe.
Sin pulling us down. Just look at us now. Satan counted us out. He didn't think that we would make it. He didn't want to see us fall. But I know God did. God did. Oh, God did. Yes, God did. Oh, God did. God did. God did. Oh, God did. Yes, God did. Oh, later if you choose to laugh tonight. You really start living when it's the afterlife. You'll cry later if you choose to laugh tonight. Obedience better than sacrifice. You'll cry later if you choose to laugh tonight. Repent of your sins, think about afterlife. Repent of your sins, think about afterlife.